Everyone, it's Apex, and we finally got a confirmation on when the pre-patch goes live. It will be August 30th, so about 2 weeks from now, and that'll unlock the DK, so we'll finally be able to start leveling those up. And in the original Wrath, you're able to go from 55 to 58 for doing all the starting quest zones with the DKs, but with the 50% bonus, we'll probably be able to get a little bit into level 60 by the time you hit Outland. So that's a nice little bonus to take advantage of. And they've actually given us a roadmap with exact dates on a lot of the key events that will be happening. So on the 30th, of course, we will have the pre-patch, which will begin, and I'll go more into what the pre-patch consists of after we go through these. And then a week later, September 6th, we'll have the zombie plague event, which essentially is where you can get infected. And then the only, like, as a zombie, you can't really do much because you can't heal and you slowly die. But if you get a lot of people massed up together, you can heal yourselves with the green acid, which can be really fun. And then you can go just kill a bunch of people and turn them into zombies and just be annoying. But you can also just by yourself in the middle of the main cities. So if people are really anti this, nothing will really happen. But so I assume probably late at night, that's when this will get real nasty. And then September 13th, now we have the Scourge Invasion event. This is not the Plague event. They are a little bit different. This was originally, I believe, an attack on Stormwind Harbor for Alliance, and then something different for Horde. You'll just have a ton of things like frostworms and all sorts of undead attacking, and you can get some powerful rewards. And then they're going to be doing Brewfest on September 20th, a week before Wrath launches, which I think is a little interesting. So we can do Brewfest the week prior, maybe get some decent trinkets for new characters, your DKs possibly. So I wonder though, because it goes to October 6th, which is more in the week after actual Wrath launches, we might be able to get level 80 trinkets. So that'd be pretty important because some of those trinkets are strong, or at least at first, and be able to get those right away when you hit 80 would be nice. So that's a big incentive to level quickly. And then September 26th, the big day, Wrath launches at 3 p.m. PDT. So that's Pacific time. So let's say you're central of the US, then that'll be 5 p.m. And let's say you're East Coast, like New York or something, then it'll be 6 p.m. And then we get to have our fun. And then season 5 will be beginning just a week after. Well, actually, it's 8 days after Wrath launches. So we don't have a ton of time, but you do want to get that and get those points going. And October 6th, so about 9 days after Wrath's launch, or 10 days, then we will have Nax, Eye of Eternity, and Obsidian Sanctum, which will be available at 3 p.m. They're going with the same kind of time frame, so that's 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern, and we'll be able to start raiding and get some loot. And then the pre-patch. This was the original pre-patch back in October 14th, 2008, which was called the Echoes of Doom. And this main thing that it brought was the totally revamped talent system, which brought in new abilities and whatnot. So that's really fun. If you've never played Wrath, then definitely study up on the different talents. I even have some videos on them, and that will be fun playing around with that and trying things out, because it'll also be different just at 70 than 80 because it's designed with 80 in mind. And then they'll also have the barbershop, which will be a little different this time around, as I believe we'll be able to change our gender just with gold. So that's a really nice thing. I mean, that used to cost like 10 or 15 bucks with the recustomization. Now the achievement system. And then they're getting ready to add the Zeppelins to Northwind. Those won't be in yet. And then they're doing all the conversions to hit, crit, haste rating, all these different things. And then one last thing, they found this post that seems to have some air of legitimacy that came out right before the news today. And it actually has WoW 10.0, which is Dragonflight. It has the pre-patch, which is estimated the October 25th, and then the actual launch on the 20th. And then they also have Diablo 4 on December 8th, which will probably give away the pre-purchase benefits. But the main thing with that, which is nice, is once we actually have a pre-purchase, they might even give us a date as well, so we'd probably know when Diablo 4 would be coming out. So very good stuff, and let me know what you guys think, and we will be playing Wrath very soon, so I can't wait.